How to Make Your Brain Your Best Friend by Rachel Barr. Audiobook Summary and Review by Story Shots. Your brain decides how you feel before you even realize what happened. Introduction. Most people treat their brain like an enemy, fighting anxiety and resisting stress. But your brain is not sabotaging you. It is trying to protect you using outdated threat detection software from the Stone Age. That is the thesis of How to Make Your Brain Your Best Friend, a neuroscientist's guide to a healthier, happier life by Rachel Barr. Stop fighting your wiring. Start working with it. Your brain cannot tell real threats from fake ones. Your amygdala evolved to keep you alive on the savannah, where every rustle in the grass could mean death. 2,000 years later, that same system fires when your boss sends a vague email. Your brain treats a passive-aggressive Slack message exactly like a predator. Same adrenaline spike, same cortisol flood, same fight-or-flight response. This is why rational thinking fails when you are anxious. The amygdala bypasses your prefrontal cortex. By the time your rational brain catches up, your body has already decided you are in danger. Your brain's job is not to make you happy. Its job is to keep you alive. Every time you feel anxious for no clear reason, you are experiencing a mismatch between your ancient hardware and your modern environment. Naming your emotions shrinks the fear response. When you feel a strong emotion, your amygdala lights up. But labeling what you feel activates your prefrontal cortex and dampens amygdala activity. Brain scans show that naming an emotion reduces its intensity by up to 30% within seconds. Saying, "I feel anxious because I am scared of failing," is not just self-awareness. It is a biological interrupt. The key is specificity. "I feel bad" does nothing. "I feel overwhelmed because I have 3 deadlines and no clear priority" gives your brain something to work with. You cannot change what you cannot name. Most people skip this step because naming feelings seems indulgent. What they are really skipping is the neurological off switch for anxiety. Your brain rewires itself based on what you practice. Neuroplasticity is happening right now in response to whatever you're doing most often. If you spend your day scrolling social media and catastrophizing, your brain strengthens those neural pathways. If you practice gratitude and problem solving, it strengthens those instead. You are not stuck with the brain you have. You are building the brain you will have next year, one repeated thought at a time. Here is the part most self-help books miss. Your brain doesn't care if a habit is good for you. It only cares if it is repeated. Anxiety can become a habit. Rumination can become a habit. Your brain optimizes for efficiency, not happiness. If you have practiced worrying every night for 5 years, your brain has become exceptionally good at worrying. You cannot out-discipline your wiring. But you can build new wiring by practicing a different response to the same trigger 100 times. The neuroscience is clear. Change is not about motivation. It is about repetition. Your brain is not fixed. It is a work in progress, and you are holding the blueprint. If this changed how you think about stress and anxiety, someone in your life probably needs to hear it too. Final summary. This summary of How to Make Your Brain Your Best Friend by Rachel Barr threads together how your ancient threat detection system sabotages modern life, why naming emotions deactivates your fear response, and how neuroplasticity lets you rewire unhelpful thought patterns through deliberate practice. But the full content goes much deeper. The neuroscience of procrastination explains why your brain resists starting tasks even when you know they matter. The role of dopamine in motivation reveals how to hack drive without relying on willpower. A step-by-step protocol for breaking rumination cycles uses specific cognitive techniques backed by brain imaging research. We're putting together the full summary of how to make your brain your best friend right now with a visual infographic and animated video. Follow the book in the Story Shots app to get it the moment it's ready.